Oh my God, this is terrible because I hate school. So I was really determined to do something where I would be actually just having fun. That's what I kept thinking to myself.
A new Britain's Got Talent video has fans in shock. Is that really Simon Cowell? The entertainment mogul looks strikingly different, sparking a flurry of speculation online. But just when you think it's all about his appearance, an unexpected twist steals the spotlight. Simon's sons, Eric and Adam, have dropped a bombshell revelation that's left everyone talking. What did they reveal? And how does it reshape what we know about Simon Cowell? Get ready for a story that goes beyond appearances, diving into a surprising new chapter in Simon's life that could change everything. Stay tuned. It's bigger than you think. The mystery behind Simon Cowell's two sons, a story of family, fame, and redemption. Simon Cowell, one of the most recognizable faces in entertainment, has spent decades building his legacy as a sharp-tongued TV judge, music executive, and talent show pioneer. Known for his blunt critiques and keen eye for discovering talent, he revolutionized television with iconic shows like American Idol and The X Factor. Recently, however, Simon's family life, particularly the dynamics surrounding his two sons, has taken center stage, revealing a side of the entertainment mogul that many never expected. Simon Cowell, from bachelor to family man. For years, Simon was known as the Eternal Bachelor, a man more interested in nurturing talent than familial ties. His rise to fame was meteoric, culminating in numerous accolades, including a coveted star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Behind the scenes, however, Simon's life was more complex. While he was celebrated for his career achievements, his personal life was often shrouded in intrigue and scandal. This reputation took a sharp turn when Simon began a relationship with Lauren Silverman, a socialite from New York with ties to a wealthy family. Their romance, which blossomed under controversial circumstances, would forever alter Simon's bachelor image and bring two young boys, Adam and Eric, into his life. Lauren Silverman's complex past and Simon's scandalous affair. Lauren Silverman's story is equally compelling. Born into affluence, she married Andrew Silverman, a successful real estate mogul, and the couple shared a son, Adam. Their seemingly perfect life unraveled when Lauren's affair with Simon became public. The revelation was sensational. Tabloids exploded with photos of the pair sharing intimate moments aboard a yacht, and the scandal escalated when it was revealed that Lauren was pregnant with Simon's child. At the time, Lauren was still married to Andrew, which led to a highly publicized divorce. Legal battles ensued, with Andrew initially seeking custody of their son, Adam. Despite the turmoil, Lauren and Simon remained steadfast, determined to forge a future together. Blending families: Simon, Lauren, Adam, and Eric. When Lauren's marriage ended, Simon faced a challenge he had never anticipated, becoming a father figure to Adam while preparing for the arrival of his biological son, Eric. For a man who had long claimed he wasn't cut out for fatherhood, this was uncharted territory. However, Simon took on the role with determination and heart, striving to create a loving blended family. Adam Silverman, the stepson's journey. Adam, Lauren's son from her previous marriage, has navigated a unique path in this story. Initially caught in the crossfire of his parents' divorce and the media frenzy surrounding Simon and Lauren's relationship, Adam's early years with Simon were marked by complexity. Reports of tension were unsurprising given the circumstances, but over time, Simon worked diligently to build a respectful and caring bond with his stepson. A pivotal moment came when Lauren and Andrew finalized a custody agreement, allowing Adam to spend time with both households. This arrangement enabled Adam to maintain a close relationship with his biological father, while gradually forming connections with Simon and his younger half-brother, Eric. Today, Adam is a valued member of the Cowell-Silverman family, often joining Simon and Lauren for family outings and events. Eric Cowell, the game changer. Eric Philip Cowell, Simon and Lauren's biological son, was born on Valentine's Day in 2014. For Simon, becoming a father at 54 was life-altering. Known for his laser focus on his career, Simon suddenly found himself embracing the joys and challenges of parenthood. Eric's arrival softened the famously brash TV personality, revealing a more vulnerable side to the public. A heartfelt tribute to Simon's late father Eric was named after Simon's father, Eric Selig Philip Cowell, who passed away in 1999. Simon has often spoken about the profound influence his father had on his life, describing him as a source of wisdom and kindness. Naming his son after his father was a deeply personal decision, symbolizing Simon's respect for the man who shaped his values and work ethic. The moment Eric was born marked a rare display of raw emotion from Simon. In interviews, he has described seeing his son for the first time as one of the most transformative experiences of his life. The man who once declared he would never have children now found his greatest joy in his role as a father. Simon's role as a father. Breaking the stereotype. Fatherhood has reshaped Simon's priorities in profound ways. Once known for his bachelor lifestyle, Simon now dedicates much of his time to his family. His bond with Eric is particularly strong, with many noticing striking similarities between the two. From their dark hair to their shared sense of humor, Eric is a mirror image of his father in both appearance and personality. Eric's influence on Simon's life. Eric's presence has not only softened Simon's persona, but also influenced his decisions. In 2021, Simon proposed to Lauren, a move many attribute to the transformative impact of fatherhood. Though Simon was once adamant about remaining unmarried, Eric's role in his life shifted his perspective, prompting him to consider the importance of formalizing his family unit. Adam and Eric, a tale of two brothers. Despite their age difference, Adam and Eric have developed a close bond. Their relationship is a testament to the efforts Simon and Lauren have made to create a harmonious family dynamic. Adam, who has experienced the challenges of living in the public eye, serves as a guiding figure for his younger half-brother. The two boys share a sibling connection that underscores the family's resilience in the face of public scrutiny. Simon's approach to parenting. Simon's parenting style is both unconventional and deeply caring. While he strives to shield his children from the harsher aspects of fame, he also wants to prepare them for the realities of life in the public eye. For Eric, this has meant exposure to the entertainment world, albeit in controlled doses. The young boy has made occasional appearances on America's Got Talent, charming audiences with his wit and confidence. Nurturing Eric's creativity. Eric has shown a budding interest in music, much to Simon's delight. Simon has encouraged his son's aspirations without pressuring him, fostering an environment where Eric can explore his talents. Whether playing music together at home or discussing the possibility of future projects, Simon is committed to supporting Eric's creative journey. The legacy of Simon Cowell. Through his relationships with Adam and Eric, Simon has demonstrated a side of himself that many never anticipated. Once viewed as a staunch bachelor, he has embraced fatherhood with open arms, proving that personal growth can happen at any stage of life. His ability to navigate the challenges of a blended family while maintaining a thriving career is a testament to his resilience and adaptability. The future of the Cowell family. As Eric grows older, the question of whether he will follow in his father's footsteps looms large. With Simon's guidance and support, Eric is poised to carve out his own path, whether in music, television, or an entirely different field. Meanwhile, Adam's journey offers a parallel narrative of growth, resilience, and the power of family bonds. Simon Cowell's story is no longer just about his sharp critiques and industry successes. It's a tale of transformation, redemption, and the enduring strength of family, a narrative that continues to evolve with each passing year. Lost Voice Guy, a comedian who defies expectations. Lost Voice Guy, whose real name is Lee Ridley, has captivated audiences with his unique brand of humor and resilience. Born with cerebral palsy, a condition that affects his motor skills and left him unable to speak, Lee communicates using a voice synthesizer. His disability has never been a limitation, but rather a defining aspect of his comedic voice, allowing him to blend wit with advocacy. His ability to highlight the absurdities of life with a disability while maintaining a self-deprecating humor that resonates with audiences has made him a standout act. His unfiltered, politically incorrect comedy brings a refreshing authenticity to the stage, endearing him to fans and critics alike. Lee's journey from aspiring comedian to winner of Britain's Got Talent showcases his determination, talent, and the power of laughter to break down barriers. A world of glitz and the joy of parenthood. In the world of entertainment, Simon Cowell is a name synonymous with success, sharp critiques, and a seemingly untouchable demeanor. But behind the spotlight and red carpets lies a devoted father whose life was profoundly changed by the arrival of his son, Eric. Simon's career has often placed him in glamorous settings, from Hollywood parties to exclusive industry events. Through these circles, young Eric has rubbed shoulders with the children of some of the most famous names in showbiz. While these interactions remain largely private, they've given Eric a unique upbringing filled with connections that mirror his own unusual life under the public eye. Beyond the fame, Simon has worked to create a balanced world for Eric, ensuring his son experiences the ordinary joys of childhood alongside the extraordinary. Despite their luxurious lifestyle, Simon strives to keep Eric grounded, emphasizing the importance of values and individuality in a world that can often feel overwhelming. A budding love for music and bonding through drumming. Eric's passion for music, particularly drumming, has brought the father and son even closer. While Simon's career revolves around discovering and nurturing musical talent, he's taken a back seat in guiding Eric, allowing his son to explore his interests naturally. Instead of steering Eric toward a specific path, Simon provides encouragement, arranging lessons and equipment to help him hone his skills. The sight of Simon cheering for Eric during practice or playing alongside him reflects the depth of their bond. Simon has often remarked that Eric's love for music reminds him of the artists he has mentored. This shared interest has become more than just a pastime. It's a symbol of their connection and a means of fostering Eric's creativity. The Cowell household, once defined by relentless work schedules, has found a new rhythm, one set by the sound of Eric's drumsticks. A life-changing moment, the birth of Eric. Before Eric's arrival, Simon's life was a whirlwind of work, personal challenges, and unresolved grief. The loss of his parents, his father, Eric Cowell Sr. in 1999, and his mother, Julie Cowell, in 2015, had left him deeply affected. Simon has spoken candidly about the emotional toll of their passing, admitting that he had believed they would live forever. The void created by their absence plunged him into a period of reflection and pain. Eric's birth in 2014 became the beacon of hope Simon desperately needed. He often describes fatherhood as the turning point that saved him from self-destruction. Knowing he was about to become a parent gave Simon a renewed sense of purpose, pulling him back from the brink of emotional collapse. Eric's arrival brought joy and healing, filling the void left by Simon's parents and giving him a reason to rebuild his life with a focus on love and legacy. Quitting smoking, a testament to fatherly love. One of the most significant lifestyle changes Simon made for Eric was giving up smoking, a habit he had carried for decades. Recognizing the health risks and wanting to be a present and active father, Simon made the decision to quit. In interviews, he credited Eric as his primary motivation, expressing a fear of missing out on his son's milestones. This shift underscored Simon's commitment to his son, marking the start of a healthier and more conscious approach to life. From Botox to natural aging, redefining beauty for Eric Simon's transformation didn't stop at his health. Known for his polished appearance, Simon had long relied on Botox and fillers to maintain a youthful look. However, as Eric grew older, his curious observations and lighthearted teasing prompted Simon to rethink his choices. Realizing the message he was sending to his son, Simon decided to embrace a more natural appearance. He has since spoken openly about this decision, emphasizing that fatherhood changed his perspective on self-image and vanity. A safer home in the countryside. The safety and well-being of his family have always been paramount to Simon. After a harrowing burglary in 2015, where thieves broke into his London home while the family slept, Simon felt compelled to leave the city. He relocated to the peaceful Cotswold countryside, a move inspired by his desire to provide Eric with a secure and serene environment. The transition from London's bustling streets to the tranquility of the countryside reflects Simon's dedication to creating a nurturing space for his son to grow up. Fatherhood, a catalyst for growth. Simon Cowell's journey into fatherhood brought about profound emotional and physical changes that reshaped his life in ways he could have never imagined. The birth of Eric in 2014 marked a turning point, transitioning Simon from a life dominated by relentless work and celebrity culture to one centered around love, family, and personal growth. Before Eric, Simon's life was a whirlwind of high-profile events, rigorous work schedules, and a public persona built on his sharp wit and often ruthless critiques. While these traits brought him fame and fortune, they left little room for balance or introspection. Enter Eric, a bright-eyed, energetic child who unknowingly became the anchor Simon desperately needed. From the moment Simon embraced fatherhood, it became evident that his life would never be the same. One of the most significant shifts Eric inspired was in Simon's approach to his health and physical well-being. Fatherhood, with all its demands and delights, became the ultimate motivator for Simon to take better care of himself. Long hours spent judging talent shows or working behind the scenes were replaced by moments chasing his son on sandy beaches, playing games at home, or simply trying to keep up with Eric's boundless energy. Simon often jokes that keeping pace with Eric is the best fitness regimen he's ever had. But beneath the humor lies a genuine appreciation for how these father-son activities have improved his life. Simon also credits Eric for helping him rediscover the joys of simpler, more meaningful moments. In a world where celebrity status often brings excess, Simon found grounding in activities like teaching Eric to ride a bike or cheering him on during his drumming practice. These moments, though seemingly small, brought a depth of happiness and purpose that no red carpet event or television accolade could rival. A sobering challenge: Simon's back injury. Just as Simon began to enjoy the full rhythm of his new, healthier lifestyle, tragedy struck in 2020. While testing an electric bike, Simon suffered a serious back injury that required immediate surgery and extensive rehabilitation. The accident was a stark reminder of life's unpredictability and fragility, but it also became a testament to Simon's resilience and the transformative power of his relationship with Eric. Simon's recovery was slow and arduous, filled with physical therapy sessions and a re-evaluation of his limits. However, what kept him pushing forward was his unwavering commitment to being there for Eric, not just as a father, but as an active, engaged participant in his son's life. Eric's unwavering support during this challenging period was both heartwarming and motivational. Whether it was cheering Simon on during his rehabilitation exercises or simply being a source of joy and laughter at home, Eric's presence became a cornerstone of Simon's recovery. For Simon, the injury underscored the importance of maintaining good health, not only for himself, but for the family he cherishes. Despite the setback, he emerged more determined than ever to continue living a life of purpose, with Eric as his ultimate inspiration, a bonding experience. Writing a children's book. Fatherhood didn't just transform Simon's lifestyle, it also opened new avenues for creativity and connection. In a delightful twist, Simon and Eric embarked on a collaborative project to write a children's book series titled Wish Fists. This endeavor, born out of their shared love for storytelling, became a meaningful way for Simon to bond with his son while exploring a different side of his creative talents. The book series revolves around imaginative tales designed to inspire and entertain young readers. For Simon, the project is more than just a literary venture. It's an opportunity to create lasting memories with Eric while imparting valuable lessons. Simon has described the process as deeply rewarding, noting how it allows him to see the world through Eric's eyes and celebrate the unfiltered creativity that comes so naturally to children. In true Simon Cowell fashion, the project also has a philanthropic component. A portion of the proceeds from the Wish Fist series will be donated to charity, aligning with Simon's long-standing commitment to giving back. Through this creative collaboration, Simon and Eric have not only strengthened their bond, but also shared their journey with others in a way that reflects their values and imagination. Lessons beyond wealth. Simon's inheritance. Decision. One of the most defining aspects of Simon's approach to parenting is his belief in instilling values of hard work and self-reliance in Eric. Despite amassing significant wealth over the years, Simon has made it clear that he does not intend to leave his fortune to Eric. Instead, he plans to donate the majority of his wealth to charitable causes, particularly those focused on animal welfare and social good. This decision, while unconventional, stems from Simon's desire to teach Eric the value of hard work and the importance of carving one's path in life. Simon believes that relying solely on an inheritance can stifle ambition and creativity, and he wants Eric to grow up understanding the rewards of perseverance and dedication. By taking this approach, Simon hopes to shape his son's character in a way that reflects the values he holds dear. Though the decision has sparked public curiosity, it's clear that Simon views it as an expression of love rather than deprivation. For him, giving Eric the tools to succeed on his own is the ultimate gift, a legacy far more meaningful than financial security. Creating a safe haven, life in the countryside, Eric's influence on Simon's life extends beyond personal habits and professional ventures. Concerned for his family's safety and well-being, Simon made the significant decision to leave the bustling city of London for the tranquil countryside of the Cotswolds. The move was prompted by a harrowing experience in 2015 when a burglar broke into Simon's London home while the family was sleeping, stealing valuables worth up to $1 million. The incident left Simon deeply shaken and determined to create a safer, more grounded environment for Eric to grow up in. The Cotswolds, with its rolling hills and peaceful ambiance, offered the perfect backdrop for a quieter, more fantôme. Simon has often spoken about the joy of watching Eric thrive in this new environment, where he can explore nature and experience a sense of normalcy that contrasts with the public eye's constant scrutiny. This relocation is yet another example of how fatherhood has reshaped Simon's priorities. Once focused on the glitz and glamour of city life, Simon now finds fulfillment in the simplicity of family outings, countryside walks, and evenings spent at home with Eric. Embracing change, a natural look and healthier habits. Fatherhood has also influenced Simon to reconsider his appearance and lifestyle choices. Known for his polished looks, Simon previously relied on Botox and fillers to maintain a youthful image. However, as Eric grew older and began asking questions about his appearance, Simon experienced a moment of reflection. Realizing the message he might be sending to his son, he decided to embrace a more natural look, ditching cosmetic enhancements altogether. Simon's transformation didn't stop there. Motivated by his desire to be a positive role model for Eric, he made other significant lifestyle changes, including quitting smoking, a habit he had maintained for years. The thought of not being present for Eric's milestones was enough to push Simon toward a healthier lifestyle. In interviews, he has often credited Eric as the driving force behind these decisions, emphasizing the profound impact fatherhood has had on his life. Eric, the heart of Simon's transformation. At the core of Simon Cowell's evolution is the unbreakable bond he shares with his son. From inspiring health-conscious decisions to motivating creative pursuits, Eric has been the catalyst for countless positive changes in Simon's life. Through challenges like his back injury and triumphs like their collaborative book series, Eric has remained a constant source of joy and purpose. Fatherhood has allowed Simon to redefine himself, not as the sharp-tongued talent show judge the world knows, but as a loving, dedicated father who prioritizes his son above all else. In Eric, Simon has found not only a reason to grow, but also a reminder of life's most meaningful moments. Together, they have created a narrative of love, resilience, and transformation that continues to inspire those who follow their journey.